everyone. Thank you for joining us in our final edition of Exploring the World of Tarot. Today we will be going over a simple yes or no spread. Now, where most spreads lend themselves more to open-ended questions, the one that we'll be going over today is one that will try to answer more for when someone has something that really could either be answered by a yes or no, or could also lean one way or the other. What you also are able to do with this spread is read the cards that show up to get more answers as to why the answer will lean either towards the yes or the no.
To begin this spread, shuffle the deck as you consider your yes or no question. When you feel that the deck is sufficiently shuffled, leave it in a pile instead of spreading it out to pick your cards.
Now, what you're going to do is start pulling the cards and flipping them over one at a time from the top of the deck. You are going to continue doing this until you hit either the 13th card or an ace card from any of the four suits, or the card the Witch, which here symbolizes the magician in most Rider-Waite tarot decks.
While doing this spread, you will make 3 attempts at pulling either an ace or the Witch card. You can pull a minimum of 3 or a maximum of 39 cards while doing this spread.
If you do pull an ace or the Witch card, then you immediately stop pulling cards for the pile that you are currently pulling for. If you do not pull the ace or the Witch card, then you will stop on the 13th card and move on to the next pile. Once you have done this for each of the 3 piles, you are going to look only at the top card of each pile in order to complete the reading. First, you are going to look at how many aces and or witches you pulled. If you have no aces and no witch across either of the 3 piles, then your answer is a definitive no. If one of the 3 piles includes the ace or witch, then you have an answer where it is leaning no. If 2 of the piles included the ace or witch, then you have an answer that is leaning yes. If all 3 of the piles included either an ace or the witch, then you have a definitive yes. Now, even though you have gotten your yes or your no, or your leaning yes or leaning no, you are still able to read the cards to get a more complete picture of the story, and they will help you with interpreting why you are a no, leaning yes, or yes. With this spread, there's no specific positions. So when you're reading the cards, just know that they are the aspects relating to your overall outcome. Let's take a look at the reading we just did to explain this through an example.
In our example spread here, we pulled 39 out of a possible 39 cards, pulling an ace as the last possible card. This means that our answer is leaning towards a no, but not definitively so.
For more context, let's look at the cards that were drawn. First up, we have the 3 of Wands in the reversed position. Now, as we've talked about in previous videos, you do not have to always read reversals. This deck, however, does lend itself to reversals, so we'll be discussing these cards in their reversed form. With the 3 of Wands reversed, it usually implies that a person's sense of pride is getting in their own way. They're having sort of idealistic dreams and goals, and while they may think one way about themselves, they may also be so center-focused that they become extremely suspicious of those around them. So this card here is really warning against getting in your own way.
Next we have the 6 of Pentacles. In an upright position, it signifies generosity, abundance, sharing with others, and generally positive monetary trends. However, Here we see that the card is reversed, so the reverse of these things is true. In its reversed position, the Six of Pentacles signifies greed, overspending, materialism, and debts, so basically the opposite of what you would want from a reading involving money.
Finally, we have our ace. This ace here is the Ace of Wands. Wands are very much a card of action. They are represented by the element of fire, and aces tend to be something that symbolizes a birth of some sort, or the potential for something new. So the energy that we have here in the reading is one that really reflects the kind of idea that you're going to be having a new start of some sort.
In putting all these cards together to see why the answer to our question is leaning no, we can see from the cards that there are some bad habits that have been formed, some pride that would need to be shelved, but that there is the potential for a new start, a new direction, a new course of action if only those things can be overcome.
Thank you again to everyone who has joined us in our journey here on exploring the world of tarot. Again, this is going to be our last video for now, but keep an eye on the Ocean County Library's event page to see when more tarot-themed programs, both virtual and in person, will be starting up. Thank you, and have fun with enjoying tarot. Bye for now, everybody. Bye. Say bye.
Goodbye.
Support public libraries. Like, share, and subscribe for more great videos.